Russ. He is Chris. It is 2010. 2010.
Already started off good, too.
It's a new year. And it's started off with the Cowboys win last night, yesterday. We watched the Cowboys win. They are in the playoffs.
As the number 3 seed.
Number 3 seed. They got to play Philadelphia again next week at home. So
beating a team 3 times in 1 year.
That's tough, man.
And back-to-back weeks.
That's tough.
It's tough.
That's tough.
But out of all the NFC teams, the last 3 games, we're the only team to be undefeated. So could be some good stuff. Hey, let me say hello to Kia.
Kia.
Over at the Nori Sushi Bar and Grill.
In Dallas. That's where we ate Saturday night. Had a little boys' night out.
Yep.
Enjoyed it. So we'll leave it at that because the rest we don't want to talk about. It's a long night. All right. So Jason and Jackie went to the Baylor girls game.
Right.
We have went to see the boys play. I am going to see the Baylor girls play. Would you tell me?
Or Brittany Grimes. Ain't that her name?
Oh, here it is.
Brittany Grimes.
Baylor won 99-18. That right there is just a beating.
I mean, to squeak by in a close game like that is tough.
But to set, now I didn't read it all this, so I think she set either a game blocks or
single season blocks record for Baylor. Baylor's single season blocks record was 66 or 67, and she has already broken that.
Is it like the second or third game? Ain't even like,
no, it's like
5 or 6. I mean, she's already. Let me tell you, if you saw the front page of the Sunday paper with her like it, oh, I'm going. I am going, Brittany. I'm watching you play.
That's why. I mean, I can't see them not winning a national championship or 2.
Yeah, with her
built around her.
Listen, get down there and support. Be an athletic supporter.
A little different for the girls' game.
Yep.
I don't really know
what you
call
it
supports.
Yeah, right here. Support you. Be an athletic bra supporter.
Okay.
Be a supporter, man. Support our team. Support the college kids, man. They're out there hustling, and we almost thought we were going to lose our coach. You were talking about Art Browse going to Tech. What's the deal?
Well,
news. Brad texted you. What's going on?
I saw it on Facebook.
Okay.
And Leslie went. He heard a rumor that Art was down there. But he has always been in line for that Tech job from what I understand. But now with Baylor, Brad says Tech can't afford the buyout, bunch of things, so we shouldn't worry so much about losing Mr. Art Brown.
Okay. Hope Adam James don't try to come down here and play.
Oh, everybody will get fired.
Oh, God.
But we went to a soccer game Saturday and watched my ex-stepson Garen play, and the football trainer was there, and I just couldn't ask him.
I should have went and done it. Now, it's getting cold outside.
Brisk. It is very brisk outside.
Now, in Israel, that guy right there, Dayan, whatever.
Hezi Dayan.
Y'all know David Blaine a couple years ago got in that block of ice for 63 hours. No food, no water, no connection with the outside world, which you could see it, so it's kind of, you look at the block of ice. But he was in it for 63 hours. This guy beat his record by 1 hour. He stood, and of course fell over one time, in a block of ice for 64 hours. I just don't really get it, man. That's almost 3 days, isn't it? 24, 48.
72 hours or so.
72. So he didn't eat.
2 hours, 2 days, 2 2/3 day.
He didn't eat. I'm guessing he just peed on the ice.
If you don't drink, why you need to pee?
True. So,
well, you think he could lick the ice?
Yeah, that's what I'd be like. Yeah,
getting some water. And speaking of something else crazy, I don't know if I'm ready for this.
In T-minus about 4 hours, because right now it's 5 a.m.
Yep.
We got up early. In T-minus about 4 hours at 9 a.m., we are doing what is called the Insanity. Now, we got this program. It's like your PX90, but PX90 is for like a toddler.
Compared to this.
Compared to what we're about to do. Insanity is exactly what it is. It is insane. Now, we got this from Mr. Kyle Price.
Who has 18holepress.com, by the way.
18holepress.com is Kyle Price. And he has done this. Kyle's a real man. So he challenged our manhood. And we're going to manhood it up.
Or die.
60 days. Or die, it's a good call. 60 days. And today starts our fit test at 9 a.m. Which is, we might not do very well on that. But it is a tough program. But
now,
you guys.
I'll tell you what. Now, Kyle has done P90X.
Yeah.
He does it all.
I said PX90, P90X.
He does a bunch of those things. And from his fitness test on day one to his last fitness test, he had more than doubled most of that stuff.
Yeah.
So somebody who's in shape that did it, that got that much in shape, whoo.
But here's the thing that nobody gets to do. Me and Chris, we're going to document this. We're going to document our fitness test. We're going to put it up. You guys are going to see parts of our workout every day on how we eat. Because that's the key. You can do anything you want as long as you do the right food. We've talked about that over and over. And also, Stephanie is doing this. But since Stephanie has to work 8 to 5, it's going to see how challenging it is for her to do it kind of with me kind of coaching. You'll get to do it with me because we'll do it at a certain time every day. And for her working, I'm going to have to be there to kind of, hey, go.
Well, she can do it on some days with us on the weekends.
Yeah.
Do you take weekends off in this deal?
You get one day, once you get Sunday off. And you get a like a week's vacation somewhere in there. I don't know when to use it.
I'm going to use mine this week then. I think.
You're starting off with your week?
Yeah.
All right.
I think that'd be the smart thing for me to do.
Speaking of food, that's how we segue from working out to eating.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of food, Friday at Chewy's, and we're going to talk about this all week because if they don't become a sponsor, I'm going to renege on all this. But Friday at Chewy's, they are celebrating Elvis's 75th birthday. Can you imagine he was going to be 75?
Mm-hmm.
Wise men say...
When we lose him? 77, 78?
I think so.
Right in there. I was 7 or 8 years old.
Only fool.
And I would have thought the world had come to an end.
My aunt. Oh, my goodness. My Aunt Linda. You would have.
Elvis Aaron Presley.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen.
You would have thought the world had come to an end. Now, at Chewy's, you can go, if you dress up like Elvis or Priscilla, you get a free entree. But you get a free Blue Hawaiian if you order. You get cups if you order different drinks. So that is this Friday. We'll talk about it all week. It's pretty funny. I think it's really cute.
Now, speaking of eating, and this had nothing to do with Elvis, but on last Friday, New Year's Day, you know what? Just check this out.
Action. Welcome to Cooking with Chris and Russ. This afternoon, it's New Year's Eve, or New Year's Day. Chef Cox, Chef Clay are in the kitchen here. Sous Chef Fowler is holding the camera. We're making some baked pork chops. Now, Chef Cox has already beat the meat and ready to put it in ready to put it in the oven. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to bake these pork chops for about 2 hours, I think. I think these might be done a little fast. So we'll see.
That's a long time on 350, just saying.
So, the meat's been marinating all night, and we're going to have a little stuffed, what do we have in the baked potato? Twice removed, twice baked potato, a salad, and I'm going to put a little special sauce on top of the